The Federal Aviation Administration said on Monday that Boeing needed more time to finish changes in a flight control system suspected of having a role in 2 deadly crashes. The agency said it expected that Boeing would have the software upgrade for its 737 MAX jets in the coming weeks. Boeing had been expected to complete the work last week, but Greg Martin, an F.A.A. spokesman, said the company needed more time to make sure it had identified and addressed all issues. Boeing did not immediately comment. Once completed, Boeing's plan will need approval from the F.A.A. and other regulators, including those in Europe and China, which have indicated that they will conduct their own reviews. The planes have been grounded worldwide since mid-March, and the news on Monday suggests that airlines could be forced to park their MAX jets longer than they had expected. Airlines that fly the jets are deploying other planes to fill some flights while canceling others. We are aware that the resumption of service for our 737 MAX aircraft may be further delayed, and our team will work with all customers impacted by any flight cancellations, said Ross Feinstein, a spokesman for American Airlines. American had been pointing toward a late April return of its 24 MAX 8s. Over the weekend, Southwest Airlines announced that its 34 MAX 8s would be removed from the schedule through May instead of mid-April. United Airlines has idled its 14 MAX 9s through June 5. Separately, United States regulators and Boeing are awaiting a preliminary report from Ethiopian investigators into the March 10 crash of a 737 MAX 8 operated by Ethiopian Airlines. The report will be scrutinized for information from the plane's data recorders that might suggest similarities between the doomed flight and the October 29 crash of a Lion Air MAX 8 in Indonesia. The 2 crashes killed 346 people. Data from the Indonesian plane indicates that pilots unsuccessfully fought the automated anti-stall system for control of the plane, which plunged into the sea shortly after takeoff. The New York Times has reported that the same system activated on the Ethiopian Airlines flight, which crashed just after takeoff from Addis Ababa. Boeing is updating an automated system that is meant to prevent the plane's nose from rising, which can lead to a dangerous stall. The changes include relying on readings from more than one sensor before the anti-stall system activates and pushes the nose down, and making the system's actions less severe and easier for pilots to handle. Boeing has said it will pay to train pilots on the technology. 2 American Airlines pilots who attended a session with Boeing experts last week expressed satisfaction with the manufacturer's changes. American's chief 737 pilot, Roddy Guthrie, said Boeing had added some checks and balances in the system that will make the system much better.